Today I want to talk about accessories, and my personal favorite accessory that I currently use when I'm in my car.
Oh my God, I'm just playing with them now, yeah.
I drive a truck, not a car. I always call it a car, whatever. I searched for a long time, and I reviewed a product before. It was like a suction cup, and it stuck to the windshield, and it was good, but at the same time, I don't think it was what I was looking for. I went back on Amazon and I bought some stuff from this company before. I don't really know how to pronounce the name, but it's Liboquao or Liboquiao, and they call this thing an extension adapter compatible with DJI OSMO Pocket 3, protective cage handle, foldable dual claw hook mount, cage bracket, tripod mount, chest neck bracket for OSMO Pocket 3 camera accessories. It is currently $15.99. So you're not going to break the bank with this one. And I think it's a solid product. What makes it so good for me is that on the bottom of it, it's got the connector piece for the GoPro mounts. So like any GoPro mount you have, like the little sticky things, you can literally put them anywhere. It's so hot in here. Oh my God. I'll put the car back on for a minute. All right, so we're back. I do a lot of filming when I'm in my car, so it only makes sense to try to find the best thing to film while I'm in my car. And I think this one is it. It's simple, it's not really intrusive, and yeah, let me show you. So it comes with, if I remember correctly, it comes with this the GoPro clippy boy. So this is it right here. It's this little thing. You slide your Osmo Pocket in there, and you clamp it in, and then you can either hook it on the back. There's two other holes for the GoPro mounts, so you can stick it off that thing, but I choose the one on the bottom. It's weird because the name is different than what it says on the website, but that's neither here nor there. It's very simple. It literally just clips, and anywhere you put these little GoPro mounts, I had this here from when I had a GoPro in here, so it just slaps right in there, and then this thing ain't going anywhere. Where you going? Nowhere.
Where you going? Nowhere.
And then you spin the camera around, you just slap it back in there, and then you're good to go. And it's good because the other one, the arm, every time I would rotate the camera to the front, you would see the arm like right here, and it was like not good. You could kind of aim it to not be in the way, but most of the time it was just in my way. What else would I say about this thing? I don't want to make this video too short, but it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I also don't like face tracking. I only like the face tracking feature when I'm walking around and I don't want to have to look at the camera to get my head in the frame. There's also another trick that you should know about for filming when you're in your car, because I noticed if you have your gimbal set to follow mode, when you make turns, the gimbal just kind of goes whoa, and like, yeah, it's not great. And DJI recently came up with an update that lets you lock that in there. It's called FPVL. You're going to scroll down, and right in the bottom right here, where it has your little gimbal modes. See, mine's set to follow right now because I was like walking around with it. But if you put it to FPVL, that's FPV locked mode. And you exit out of that. So now it's like locked here, and it's not gonna go anywhere it's not supposed to go. It's just wherever you put it, it's gonna it might move a little bit, but for the most part, it's gonna stay right there. And for driving content, I feel like that's important because you don't want your viewers to get motion sickness and stuff. Another thing that I noticed with this is, I don't know, you can't see it from here, but I have another one right up there. So it's another GoPro mount. So in testing this, I found out that the Pocket 3 records upside down, and when you go to like edit it, it makes it the right way. So it'll be upside down, but the camera records right side up, if that makes any sense. So let me just show you. So now my camera is on the windshield upside down, but it's right side up. And then you can just, you can almost make it like a dash cam, but I like to do a lot of time lapses from this. Like if I'm driving somewhere far, I like to like make it look cool, I don't know, this video feels not good, but just a quick one. I put out 3 videos this week, and I'm like motivated to make more, but I don't really, running out of stuff to film here. It's hot again in my truck. Whew, hot. One other thing that I forgot to mention, the other arm that I reviewed before, it was like the little hanging arm. I noticed that it would shake quite a bit when I'm driving, and that makes a lot of the footage unusable, and that kind of sucks. So this is like locked in here. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. So that's another plus. I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again, that accessories are paramount in how you get your footage captured. If you have the right tools to assist it, it makes it just that much better. And that's what I'm all about, dude. I'm all about creating the content and getting the shot in as many and as creative ways as possible, even though most of the time it's just me sitting here talking to the camera, one static shot. But you know, I film a lot for my own personal use, just for memories. Sometimes I post it, sometimes I don't. So now we're gonna head home, and I'm gonna turn the camera to the front so you can see how it works when we're driving. Mr. Softy. You guys have Mr. Softy where you're from? Mr. Softy was a staple of my childhood. And you'll be able to see when I make this turn, the camera's gonna move a little bit, but not as bad as it was if it was in follow mode. It actually did move quite a bit, but you know, here we are. Pretty rad, dude. No shake, no movement. This is a great accessory. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the video today. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're making some headway. I think in the past month I've gotten like 23 subscribers. That doesn't sound like a lot to you, but like I've been on YouTube since 2006, and I've had at my peak like 60 subscribers. We're up to like 126. That's in the past month. I've been motivated and I've been posting, so I'm gonna keep posting because this is a lot of fun, and I like sharing stuff with people, telling them the best stuff to get, what works, what doesn't work, if it sounds good, if it sounds like crap. I'm here for it, and I'm here for you. Comment on the video, like the video, share it with your friends and family, all right? I like to have fun here. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below, because I do read every comment because there's not many. So if you do comment, I'm gonna respond to you, unless you're being a jerk. I'll probably still respond and say thanks for watching because I appreciate the view. With that being said, stay safe, keep shooting, and I'll see you in the next video.